Hey everybody, Nate from the Bass Hookup, and we are back on the California Delta doing a little bit of pre-fishing for a tournament that I mentioned last video we got coming up here in a few weeks. So I know things are going to change out here in that amount of time, but still, you know, it's a good idea to get on the water, feel like you're on something, catch some fish. I haven't gotten on any good, you know, bite really this year yet out here as far as size goes. Even numbers hasn't been great. But looking for that size, looking for that tournament size, which I consider like 3 pounds and above, right? At least for this time of year. I mean, we are in March, so got a little bit of weather. I like it. Got high outgoing tide right now. Not sure exactly where I'm gonna go yet, but we're gonna run around here. If you're new to the channel, we give away half our YouTube income every single month. All you have to do is subscribe and leave a comment, and then we'll select a random comment, random subscriber at the beginning of every single month and give away half our YouTube income. And we're growing. The last giveaway gave away $120. Next month, who knows, could be $150, and we'll just keep growing from there, and hopefully give you guys back, you know, that support that you've been showing us. So let's get out here on the water and let's have a day. Let's try to have a day today. All right, let's go. Kind of had an idea where I wanted to go, but I think I'm just gonna start right here. I don't think I'm gonna go out. I'll go where I wanted to go next time, maybe. But we got the right tide and everything for a good bite in this area, and then it's high outgo, and then I could keep on following this high tide upriver from here. That's my thought. Let's go in here and oh, fish on. Got one. Dude, on the fall, I feel like Greg. It's a bunch of, oh, it's a nice one too. Here we go. Oh my gosh. What a good fish. Right up there. Man, that's a good sign. Boy, that's the biggest fish I've had out here all year. Probably 5-6 pounder. Right up there. Let the mini copperhead fall down to the bottom. Hit on the fall. Golly, that's a good one. Good sign though. Probably should be throwing this thing. I got it on 12-pound test on a little light rod here. Man, that was a good one. Love it. Dang. Thought I was gonna get them in the boat. These mini chatterbaits are gonna be available real soon. They're actually available on firstgenfishing.com, just directly from the site right now. You can get them before anybody else, but I know they're almost sold out already. Just got a big batch in there, almost sold out. Then Tackle Warehouse has some coming to them, and then if you live in the area, a lot of the Sportsman's warehouse, they put a big order in for them too, so you might start seeing them show up. Whew, thought I had another one. That's how that other one hit. I went to lift it up. It was on there. Man, that was a good one. That was a good one. I mean, you throw this thing out there, it's just like flipping a black and blue jig. They don't know any different. Good part though is that you got the vibration, the noise, so when you start reeling it, and you could kind of hop it along just like a jig. It's what I do a lot of the time, but man, good fish right there. All this stuff looks so good. I probably should be flipping into these dead toolies right here, but on this cloudy day I figure they'd be out a little bit. Could be completely wrong. Man, felt good to get that bite though, right off the bat. Show me another. Oh my God. First cast. Oh, there's one. Switch to the red right away. Switch to the red, got bit right away. It's not actually red, it's the ghost gill. Nice little guy on the mini copperhead right there. Spunk shad on the back. Little one. 2-pounder. We'll take her. Just want to get a one like that first one, man. That freaking first one I caught, dude, that thing was nice. Let's see, maybe there's more than one right here. I hammered it though. All right, good looking area right here. Oh shoot, I wasn't even recording. Just caught this fatty right here. Swallowed the mini copperhead right up in these toolies. Gosh, wasn't recording. 2 3/4, 3-pounder maybe. Nice one. Another fish though. That's 3 so far, but not bad. Again, ate it right when it hit the water. Did not reel it at all. Just kind of a reaction bite. Just ate it right away. I'm catching them. I mean, I got one on the mini. Maybe 2/4 of the way back to the boat. But the other big one was right when it hit the water. Bit it on the fall or after it hit the bottom. Kind of just like that one. So it tells me, you know, I'm just gonna cover water. I really, you know, kind of contemplating whether or not I should be flipping this stuff. I think I might get more bites, but there are enough active fish that I'm pretty confident that if I get it around an active fish, it'll bite it at this point. And right now I'm just want to keep on moving. Flipping, pre-fishing, you know, on this type of day, it just seems like not counterproductive, but it's just a lot slower. I won't be able to move as fast, cover as much water. And I really just want to cover water. If I find a stretch where I catch a couple big ones, you know, on the copperhead, then I know that I could probably come back tournament day and slow down and pick it apart. Maybe catch more. But today I'm really just searching. I'm gonna keep on moving. Started flipping and got one right away. A Senko. Not a big one though. Actually the smallest one of the day. But it did not take long to flip up there and catch a fish. Senko actually got a little tiny bullet weight on it. Tiny, like 1/16 or something like that. About a couple flips in there. Did not take long. See if we could, I'm gonna flip to the end of this island and see if I can pick off another one. Almost to the end of it now. Maybe I should be flipping. See if we get a better bite than that though. That's not very big. Fish just started swimming off with it. Just started swimming off with it. It's like a good little spot right here. There's one right here to the green tule clump right in front. Go inside. All right, this gets pretty shallow. Let's move down a little bit here. All right. Made a little move here. Stick with the mini copperhead. And just keep covering water. See if we can get bit. Started off good. Oh, one had it right up there. Right when it hit the water. Way up there. Oh, coming after it again. They would hit topwater if I put a buzzbait on. Man, should I? Right there. Try to get it twice. Right here. Right there. No. No. Right. Oh, right there. Right there. There are fish here. That one wasn't right on the bank. That one was out a little bit. Choked it. Little guy though, man. Where's all these big ones at? They're on 4s and 5s. 7s, 8s. Any other day, I mean, I'd take it, but pre-fishing for this tournament, I know we're gonna need some big weights. There are fish around though, good. Wherever the males are, females can't be that far behind. Should be around somewhere. There's a better one. A little bit better one, yes. Way up shallow. Whew. There's some fish up here. There we go. Again, that mean copperhead. Nice fish. Way up shallow right here. Good sign. Man, they should be chewing like that though. Should be on fire today. Need to get around the right size ones though. It's still not exactly the right size. Looks so good right here. A little. Fish on. I mean, it hit the water. This fish are, you get it around one, it's gonna eat it. Just not the right size though. It's a little guy. Little guy. Those big ones are few and far between. It's gonna cover water. Keep covering water and cross your fingers. There's one. There's a better one. On the rocks. There we go. There we go. A little bit better one. Right on these rocks. Rocks and weeds. Nice healthy one right there. Whew. Thank you, fish. Tell your wife to come over here and eat this thing. And all these males. Need the big female. Yeah, I'll take it. Take it, but yeah, I'd love to just hook into a 7-pounder right now. I know they're around. You know they're around. Of course. This time of year. There's another one. A little bit better one too. Hammered it. Right on the rocks. Choked it. A 2-pounder. Maybe onto something here. Just gotta go along these rocks. Haven't fished any rocks at all today, or in the last few trips at all. So yeah, maybe that was my mistake. No rocks. Fish are up here on these rocks eating these crawdads. Alright you guys, that's gonna do it for the day. I run out of time, but caught a few fish. Caught them mostly on the mini copperhead. Those are out if you guys want to check it out, firstgenfishing.com. Tried the jig, caught one on a Senko, flipping. I never got bit on the jig flipping it. I'm surprised because that first fish, the biggest fish of the day, probably a 5-6 pounder. Throw the black and blue mini copperhead up in the tulies, let it sink, went to lift it up, and it was swimming off with it. So, you know, I worked that area pretty thorough, thought maybe there'd be another big one, never did get it. Ran around, kept covering water. Tide was going out, now it's really low, tide's low. So it's time to get out of here, time to go home, but I will see you guys next time, next trip, when I come back out here and do a little bit more pre-fishing. Thanks for watching.